Hey everyone, I'm very excited to be kicking off this course with you all on technology and Christian discipleship. In this opening video, what I want to do is just provide a few quick orienting comments on the course materials and the assignments that you can find in the syllabus. We really have kind of four main buckets for what we're going to be doing. We're going to be having Flipgrid discussions, which is an asynchronous audiovisual platform for us to have discussions rather than merely using a written forum, for example. We'll also be having synchronous Zoom sessions, so we'll be meeting for an hour at different times of the day and different days of the week. We'll be meeting with a different expert each time to talk about the week's main topics. And we'll also be doing an integrative book review that I've broken up into 4 parts called the integrative chapter reviews. And basically what we'll be doing is we will be looking at a couple of chapters from Craig Detweiler's iGods each week. And as we do that, we will summarize the chapters, evaluate those chapters, but then we'll bring in some pop cultural films and TV shows and documentaries alongside this book by Detweiler and bring them into conversation. And really what I've kind of done, you can look at pages 6 to 9 of the syllabus. I've kind of provided a couple of different tracks that you could go down. One of them is to take a look at Craig Detweiler's book in conversation with a TV show on Netflix called Black Mirror. Or if you weren't as interested in that TV show, if you wanted to go in a different direction, or if perhaps you find that show to be a bit too dark and heavy, which it is, you could look at a different set of options. And so I've kind of provided a Black Mirror track and a few non-Black Mirror tracks as well. But basically the idea is we want to try and bring Detweiler's text in conversation with some pop cultural influences and to think about these alongside each other, to see what kind of ways they complement each other, how we might nuance some of the ideas presented by Detweiler or extend them in some different ways. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to follow up, but it should be a fun, engaging way to think about Detweiler's ideas. And then lastly, the fourth and final bucket item for us as one of our assignments is to journal on some technological disciplines that we're going to be practicing. So each week we've got a series of options for technological disciplines that we can practice. I provided 10 of them there that you can see on the final page of the syllabus. And the idea is each week choose one of those and practice it, implement it, and keep a journal, keep a log of your experience, what goes well for you, what didn't go as well for you, some difficulties that you had or things that you want to try and implement in the future. That's really kind of the idea of that journal. And so that's really it for an overview for what we've got. Those are our big bucket items for this course. If you have any additional questions about anything related to the material that we're going to be looking at or the assignments that we have, please feel free to reach out. But with that, I look forward to engaging this issue of discipleship in a technological age with all of you. Cheers.